I heard God's whisper.
I've heard God's whisper.
I've heard God's whisper.
I've heard God's whisper through.
I heard God's whisper through.
Getting involved in the youth at Carnmoney Church has not only given me a great amount of friends that are all Christians, but it has really got me to start a relationship with God.
God's been speaking to me about the privilege that it is to be involved in this type of work.
Through YPod, I got the chance to go to Uganda and I'm going this summer for 2 weeks.
I'm always amazed to find how much the 8, 9 and 10-year-olds really understand about God and the questions that they ask in relation to it. I had a leader who I'm pretty close with come and pray for me, and it was just a really good night and it was just really powerful for me.
It was just really encouraging to see that God was with them on their journey.
Something clicked in me that I think I developed with God, and it felt like it was right inside me, and I was doing what God wanted me to do.
We do work for Jesus in all the situations they find themselves in, not just in Sunday school, not just on a Sunday in church or BBC or GP or whatever.
Nearly every week through the talks that we're getting, I always learn more. And I went into the course saying I wanted to become a better Christian coming out of it. And every week I became a better Christian because I learned more.
And one of the prayers was for a call to mission, and I got up because I really felt the call to mission. And now, this year, I'm looking into doing street reach teams, and I'm also going to Uganda.
I just started feeling a passion and enthusiasm to share my experiences with young people and teenagers.
I've heard God's whisper through Sunday school, and that He's telling me to go teach the kids instead of just being a young person now.
Youth Alpha really gave me a lift and let me express myself more to God.
I've heard the whispers of God through In the Spotlight, which is a wee slot that we do in the last 10 minutes of Junior Zone.
I've heard God's whisper through the Fusion weekends.
I've heard God's whisper through a time of worship.
I've heard God's whisper through worship at church and in Fusion as well.
I've heard God's voice through other Christians.
I heard God's whisper through the first time I went to YPod, which is a Bible study group for 6 years here at Carnmoney Church.
I heard God's whisper through worship.
I heard God call me to mission, and this summer I'm getting an opportunity